Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Bug Warrior. In this episode I will show you all the unique boss beasts that you can tame in Act 4. This act for sure is special as it has some of the best unique boss beasts that you can tame in the whole game, so let's get to it. As you know, in this new league, thanks to the new Spirit Walker ascendancy and the Tame Beast skill, we can tame unique boss beasts for the first time. If you wish to know how that works, I will leave the link to that guide in the description. That being said, in Act 4 you need to unlock the ship, and once you do that, then you can select where you wish to sail. So when you're ready, select Shrike Island as your first destination, since it is here where you will find the first unique boss beast that you can collect, which is no other than the Scourge of the Skies. This unique boss is both amazing and disgusting, as you already know. For sure is one of the most interesting bosses ever created. However, it is a tough foe to bring down unless you come ready. I made a guide on how to defeat the boss, so if you need help I will leave the link to that in the description also. Anyhow, once you give it the killing blow and trap it with the Tame Beast skill, you will get one of the best companions available in 0.5. Aside from its deadly attacks, the Scourge of the Skies is able to summon the Plagueling, you know, the silent hill-like creature that spawns from the Scourge of the Skies. So if you think about it, you're really getting two unique bosses. Its only weakness is the movements, since it moves slow, but the Plagueling is fast on the other hand. So all in all, it's a solid choice as a companion. Alright, for the next unique boss, you will need to go to Whakapanu Island, since it is home to the Great White One. In terms of looks, I think this has to be the best unique boss you can probably collect. It's a shark with arms and legs, so what more is there to say? Anyhow, as you can see, this unique boss has this attack where it summons tornadoes. I was hoping those could be casted once trapped, but unfortunately not. However, it has the attacks where it creates the pulse of piranhas and also the slam and tail attacks, so even without the tornado, it's still amazing. As a bonus, since you're already at Whakapanu, there is another boss that is optional, but it's cool to get if you ask me, which is Clawcrunch. This scorpion-like boss looks really cool, so if you're there, you might as well get it. Moving on, the last unique boss that can be tamed in Act 4 is the Blind Beast. In order to get this boss, you will need to sail to the Isle of Kin. You know, the amazing Sulphite Island that has the goblin worshippers. Make your way through the island until you reach an arena where you will find the Blind Beast. I will make a guide on how to bring this boss down, but the main strategy is to anticipate the ground slam that it does with both arms, as that one creates fissures from which sulfite erupts. Once you can anticipate that move, you should have no problems. Once you trap the Blind Beast, it will appear as the Ravenous Fang for some reason, but it is the Blind Beast. The Blind Beast looks like a dinosaur. It has decent speed, it's not the fastest, but it's not slow. Its main attack takes a few seconds to channel, but once it hits, it deals a lot of damage in front of him. This is particularly good against groups of enemies, as you can see here. So there you have it, these are the 3 unique boss beasts that you can trap in Act 4. With this video now we have all of the unique boss beasts that can be tamed in the acts, so the next ones will be found at the interludes. Also I want to say thanks to @EquitasVox2488 and @JSama6630 for telling me about the unique beast bosses at both the Trail of the Sekemas and the Trail of Chaos, so I will cover those also in a future video. Last but not least, I have to tell you that I love Act 4, it simply has some of the best levels ever created in action RPG. I know a lot of you are already doing T15 maps, but I am taking my time, since I am enjoying 0.5 so much with these new minions. Please share with us your thoughts in the comments. We reached the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.